Man, I gotta tell you, it's a bad day. It's a sad day. I had to do something today that I always dread. I had to watch a brother get buried today. Had to bury a brother. One less true man. And before I go any further, man, y'all please stop sending me these messages, these emails talking about I'm only talking to the brothers. Man, it's a brotherhood of man. It ain't a black or white, a Latino thing. We all going through the same things. When I say brother, it's about a brotherhood of man. But today I had to say goodbye to a true man. So I'm sad. I'm sad. I didn't put the brother in the ground. No. The brother's still walking the earth, but the brother did something that no true man can ever do. Can never do. Can't do it. The brother uttered 9 words. 9 words that no true man can ever find himself in the situation of doing. I get it though. See, I get it. Life brings circumstances that causes us to say and do things that sometimes we look back on and we just regret. But these 9 words, there are no circumstances so dire, no issue so extreme, no pressure so pressing that causes us to say these 9 words which this brother said today. Now before today, I tried to talk to the brother, tried to help the brother, but he didn't want to be helped. He had all the answers. He knew what he was doing. But the brother found himself caught up in some circumstances, found himself in the middle of discussions that he wasn't ready to have. He walks in the door and his wife or his old lady or whatever the proper terminology is, pounced on him. The brother was unprepared. And as a result, the brother uttered those 9 words. The brother said, if you would just let me be the man. If you would just let me be the man. The brother didn't realize at that point what he had done. Because when you say, if you would just let me be the man, are you asking a question? No. Are you making a statement? Not necessarily. But I submit when you utter, when you allow those 9 words to come across your lips in the combination of an exhale and a conversation, you forfeit the right that God has given you from birth of saying that I am a true man. Because when you utter those words, if you would just let me be the man, it's only one thing worse that can happen. You got to listen to her say, okay, you the man. Wow. Okay, you the man. And she said it. He told me she said it. I asked the brother, I said, so how do you feel about this? He said, man, I think we're on the road to recovery. Oh, man, the brother's lost. The brother's lost. Because the brother don't even understand the significance. He don't understand the extreme of what he's done. This brother's lost, man. This brother's dead. Now, I still respect the brother, don't get me wrong. I respect him. But not with the same caliber or the same level of respect as a true man that I had before he uttered those 9 words. I respect him with that same type of respect that I give a human being. That minimalistic type of respect that I give that man that I open the door for when I'm walking into a building, that stranger type of respect. Because we can't go on being the same. His life's not the same. His wife or his woman or whatever the proper terminology is, she can't look at him the same way. Because the queen has just given permission for the king to sit on the throne. Now, if the king orders the king, wait a minute, if the queen orders the king, is there really a king? Wow. So I'm mourning. And the thing that really kills me is that this brother that I'm burying today, oh man, he's just one of many. He's just one of many out there, man. There's so many brothers out there that find themselves trying to negotiate their God-given right, their God-given range of responsibilities. They're trying to negotiate them with. They're talking to some broad, talking about, well, if you would let me, if you would allow me, if you would just settle down, baby, please, baby, let's talk, baby, think. Man, what is it? What is it that possesses a man to forfeit what God has given to him? What is it that will force a man to dig down deep, I tell you, and snatch his balls out and just let them go? Just give them away. Because you do understand that there's no coming back from that. Because once you say, I'm no longer the man that God made me, I'm the man that you approved me to be, there's no going back to being the man that God made you. That's a wrap. That part's done. So I'm mourning today. And I'm mourning because he is just one representation of what's happening on a daily basis. Man, we gotta stop. We gotta bow up, man. We gotta revolt, man. Whatever this is that has manhood being held hostage, man, we gotta identify this scourge and eradicate it. Because I can't bury another brother, man. Those 9 words that he has uttered has changed the complexity of my week. I had great things planned, but today I'm mourning a brother that's gone, passed away. Now, normally somebody would catch me in the middle of a discussion about some issue, some life event, and I'd be able to pull out a 40-second, 50-second man law. But this one here is big, man. This one is bone crushing. This one is earth shattering. This one is 9 words of devastation that no true man can ever find himself saying. If you would just let me be the man. Wow. Don't do it. You can't do it. Because life will never go back. If you got kids and you find yourself uttering those words, you can no longer be the father that you aspire to be. You can no longer be the husband or the committed life partner that you had hoped to be. You can no longer please and satisfy your woman to the extent that you once had. Because those 9 words compromise and sacrifice everything that you have been before you utter them. Yes. Painful, I know. If you would just let me be the man. I'm in pain, y'all. I'm in pain. I'm suffering here. And what hurts me so bad is knowing that I'm hurting more than the brother that uttered the words, because he don't even realize the extent of the damage that he's done to manhood and himself. You can't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Whether it's a fear of loneliness, no coochie, listening to her mouth, alienation, I don't care. Those are 9 words that you can never utter. Because once you do, you can't get your manhood back. See, once you allow somebody else, once you allow a woman to approve your manhood, you're done. First of all, you've broken one of the core manhood rules, one of the Mannishlaws. So you can't go and get permission to be something that is your God-given right and responsibility. No, you can't do that. So I'm going to have to leave y'all right now and meditate on a little bit further. Because I'm hurting, man. I'm hurting. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad for this brother. And I need some help and some support. Because this brother's gone and I'll never see that brother again. If you would just let me be the man. Can't never say that. Don't ever say that. Don't even think it.